All right, that's pretty much it. Here we go.
Think I may be losing my mind. Oh, I already lost it. Already lost it. Damn, I may be losing my mind. Now don't tell me that I lost it. That I lost it.
All right, that's pretty much it. Here we go. Only thing I'm waiting on is, you see, it ain't no carb in there. I got the carb. I just need the throttle cable. Some issues with the throttle cable. It didn't need to be replaced. I just had bought a new throttle grip. I was like, shoot, it come with the throttle cable, might as well replace it, but I needed a special one with the cap and everything that goes on the carburetor, whatever. But no tires on the back. No brake shoes, paint job, no foot pegs, clean up, sanded that gas tank, shined up the wheels. I want them to stay like the chrome color. Shined them up though, still a little rusty. Dusty, but gators, they weren't on there before. I'm still missing plastic on this side. I need to find right side fender. But my little 100, I just can't wait to fire it up, send it. Piece of shit China bike right here. Another piece of shit. And then they got old reliable. But anyway, let's go and check the other side out. She looking good. No cheap budget bill, cheap paint, rattle can. Sanded it down. Nothing too crazy, but you don't see no XR100 right now looking like this. Take that. like how it turned out. Use some new plastics and such. But, you know. At least need one more plastic to go on this side. Just got the back brake button down. Front one, I ain't too worried about it right now, but it was being a little bitch. So you can see that wheel is on backward. If you can see, you can't, because the forks was on backwards at first and I had to flip them. Taking that wheel on and off ain't gonna be the easiest thing to do, so I'm gonna just leave it for now. Shoot. This side's a little better of a view. Plastic ain't missing. Still see the car missing, but no missing plastic. Got a new chain. Just barely fit with the 15 tooth sprocket. Just barely. Cause the stock is fit 14. This is 15, 50 in the back. But I do know if I go down the size in the sprocket, you know, the chain should be good. But nonetheless, new chain. I gotta get some new chain tensioner. Cause this one, I only got one. I wasn't able to get the axle nuts off the other old rusty coat over there. Anyway, you see the new paint job. Cleaned up a lot of these rusted hardware. It was real bad, but not so bad no more. Cleaned up the seat. I'm gonna end up replacing that and doing some more. Replacing some parts. I sanded this, I still gotta buff it. I don't got no buffing material, but that's easy to take on and off to buff it. Buff it like one. Feed. New meat on the front, new meat on the back. But yeah, there she go. Waiting on the damn throttle cable. Thought it would be here by the weekend, be able to send it this weekend, but we can't. And then this 125. I have no idea what's wrong with. Well, I'm pretty sure it's something with the car, but I was having trouble with it. I took the carb out. Now she's going batshit crazy, so I gotta take the car back off, see what I did. This is the stock cheap car that you can't really adjust. You can't even take the bowl off. It doesn't have no screws on the bottom to take the bowl off. So I don't even know how you get to the jets and the other stuff to do the real good cleaning and to tune the car. I don't even think you could tune it. All I did was clean it. I don't know, it's something with the throttle cable or something. But it's like as soon as it cuts on, it goes fucking batshit crazy. Brat. That's what I'm supposed to. But old reliable 110 she's gone every day. 250 over here. Looks like it's leaking oil again. Of course, it needs some welding. And the back brakes I shot. I don't have the kit to rebuild it. And the rebuilding kit is like $10 less than the whole new brake assembly. So I might as well just pay $50 for the brake assembly. That's just to even get it to the welding shop. To fix this. Plus, you see that bolt is missing. So it needs something in there. Along with the welder, it needs to be welded here. The same thing on the other side is broken. Needs to be welded there. This right here. Other side, this part is broken. So it needs to be welded in 3 different places. Plus, I need to find a bolt to fit there. And then get it, put it back up, because it's hanging right now. So the bolt can go through. You know, and that's, you know, together. But I might have put a little bit too much oil in there, or I got some valve issues. Because it was smoking a little bit. Hopefully it's maybe a little too much oil. I need to drain it or something. I don't know. It's a lot going on. But out of my 4.5 bike, 4.5 plus some other parts. Still don't consider it a full bike. At least I got a motor, top end, part of the bottom. Whatever. Get a lot of that cleaned up and just sell parts to make some more money, put more parts on the rest. But here's it for now. Lego.